adventure ahead and a lunarific ride. Lunar Jim.
Up and at 'em, Rover. It's morning on the moon. You're all charged up. Oh. You okay, boy? What's got into you today? Space fleas in your floppy drive again? I wonder who that is. Jim here.
Jim, we have a big problem with our electrical system. Do you copy?
Ripple? There's something wrong with my view comm. Come on, Rover. Let's go and see what's up. What's the status, Ripple?
It's been happening all morning, Jim. Every electrical system on Lunar Village is going crazy.
Rover's been a bit twitchy too. Meteor shower? Solar flares, maybe?
Negative. I've checked. No unusual cosmic activity. It's a mystery.
A mystery. Oh. There's got to be a logical explanation. Things just don't stop working for no reason. What's that vine doing here? It seems to be growing everywhere.
Could that be causing the electrical problems?
We need to find out where it's coming from.
I've got a pretty good idea.
Eco! How grows the Ecodome? Suffering sunspots. This place could use some serious pruning.
Isn't it fantastic? I grew a common beanstalk from Earth in some super potent lunar soil. Now, if I can just find a use for a beanstalk that grows faster than a runaway rocket...
Eco, your intergalactic weed is probably tangling up our electrical systems.
Everything in nature has a purpose, even a weed, as you put it.
Now, before we point the finger of blame, folks, we should find out the facts. I don't believe the vine is the villain. It's not tangling up Rover, and look what's happening to him. No, I have a feeling that something out there is messing with our electrics.
Whatever it is, we need to find out before it's too late.
There's only one thing to do. Let's get lunar! Need to do some serious searching, Rover, and fast. Let's take the lunar lifter. This is the best part of my job. Ripple, you better bring Ted, in case there's trouble.
Will do, Jim.
Blast off!
What did he mean, in case there's trouble?
In case there's trouble, you're the robot for the job, Ted.
Naturally. How much trouble? Whoa!
Whatever's causing the electrical trouble is coming from around here.
Great! Mystery solved. Can we go now?
Funny. I don't remember that crater. Let's take a closer look. Oh, great galaxies! There's a big meteor slap bang in the middle of that impact crater.
It's really shiny. I wonder what it's made of.
Whatever it is, it's making the robots jumpier than space fleas on a hot tin rocket. Someone needs to go down there and check it out.
Who would be foolish enough to do that?
Careful, Ted. It might be dangerous.
Danger is my middle name. Percy is my other middle name.
Oh! Oh! Well, you don't see that every day.
I'm fine, thank you. If anyone wants to know...
What's that meteor made of? Rover, run a scan. Iron oxide, magnesium, iron ore, large amounts of magnetite. Magnetite? Ripple, get out of there! Ripple! Ripple! Ripple, you're parked over a giant magnet. Pull out! Repeat, pull out now! Oh no! Crashing comets! Ripple, are you all right? Over.
A-okay, Jim, but I'm stuck tight to this meteor. Don't come any closer.
Ripple's right, Rover. Anything made of metal that comes near that magnetic meteor is going to get stuck to it like glue. We can't use the lifter to pull her off. Even my moon boots would be magnetized. Back to base, boy. We need a plan. Sit tight, Ripple. I'll get you off that metallic menace.
Sit tight is all I can do.
Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Oh, the humiliation.
What do we know about magnets, boy? Right. A magnet makes things made of steel stick to it. Like you, pal. What we don't know is how we're going to get everyone off that magnetic meteor without getting stuck to it ourselves. So, we need something super strong to pull, but it can't be made of metal. Quiet, boy. I'm trying to have a brainwave. Huh? Whoa! Eco's beanstalk has got you lassoed like a bucking bronco. Easy, boy. It's really strong. Yep. Strong as steel. But not made of steel. It just might work.
That's the last of the vine, Jim. What are you going to do with it?
Save the moon, of course.
Good luck, Jim!
Meteor straight ahead, Rover. I'll try and hold her steady, but we can't get too close to that massive magnet. We're getting pulled in. Now, let it go, boy.
Whoa!
That's it. Full thrusters, Rover. Hang on. Come on, Vine. Stay strong.
Oh, yeah!
We have liftoff.
Good idea to use the vine to pull us off the meteor, Jim.
Ouch! Ooh, what's the hardware?
Now to haul that meteor to the dark side of the moon where it can't cause any more magnetic mayhem.
Yeah! Yeah! You did it, Jim!
There's a man on the moon, you can count on him. He's getting lunar and his name is Jim. Lunar Jim, let's get lunar! Lunar Jim, let's blast off! Rover and Ted are by Jim's side. There's adventure ahead and a lunarific ride. Lunar Jim.
Nothing like rocketing into a new lunar day with a good breakfast, right, Rover? Who could that be? Jim here.
Hello, Jim. This is Eco. Today's the day the supply pod arrives.
Roger that, Eco. Today's the day.
Lunarific? It's movie night tonight, and my new automatic popcorn plants are arriving in the pod. Over and out.
Movie night. Jumping Jupiter. I can't wait. Now, back to breakfast. Healthy cereal gives your belly a blast. Looks like my cereal is lost in space. Don't worry, Rover. Remember, today is Supply Pod Day, and it's loaded with brand new boxes of cereal.
Hello, Jim. This is Pixel.
Hello, Pixel. How's my favourite computer on this lovely lunar day?
Fine, Jim. But there seems to be a problem with the supply pod. We've lost contact with it.
Jumping Jupiter! Can't find my cereal? I mean, the supply pod? There's only one thing to do. Come on, boy. Let's get lunar! We want to get out there as quick as a comet to find the pod. What do you think, boy? Right, Rover, the lunar lifter. Cereal, here we come! Blast off!
I wonder where Jim's going in such a hurry.
Hello, Ripple. I can answer that. Jim has gone to find the supply pod. It seems to be missing.
Missing?
It's odd Jim left on a mission without checking with me first. Pixel, which vehicle did he choose?
He's taken the lunar lifter.
The lunar lifter? Ted, did you remember to put fuel in the lunar lifter?
Fuel? Is that important?
I have calculated that the lunar lifter will run out of fuel in approximately 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Ted, pack the emergency supplies. We need to go and help Jim.
Super technical device reporting for duty! Ow.
Jumping Jupiter! There's something wrong with the lunar lifter. Looks like we're running out of fuel. Hang on, boy. I'm going to have to set it down.
Daisy, bad news. The supply pod's gone missing. A movie night's just not a movie night without popcorn. My thoughts exactly. Jim's not the only fella around here who can save the day.
Hang on, Ted. I just installed a booster which will help us to get to Jim faster.
Faster? Oh, I think I'm getting scooter sick.
Now I know why they call this the dark side of the moon. What's up, boy? Have you found something? Prints in the lunar dust. Looks like some sort of vehicle made them. Rover, show me a picture of the supply pod, please. Well, would you look at that? These prints look like they were made by the supply pod. That's odd. Where's the pod? Rover, lights over here, please. Footprints. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 of them, and most of them look pretty weird. They don't look human. By the looks of things, whatever made these prints dragged off our supply pod. See these marks? Rover, it looks like our supply pod has been dragged off by a 6-footed pod-stealing alien.
Do you really think it's a good idea to stroll around the dark side of the moon?
Sounds like someone is afraid of the dark.
Afraid? Technical equipment devices fear nothing.
Oh, these are strange footprints.
Strange footprints! Run away! Run away!
Ted, remind me to oil your joints when we get home.
Wow! What was that? Oh.
I did hear something.
What was that? Ripple! Ted! Whew.
Jim, you nearly scared me out of my spacesuit.
Sorry about that, but we're hot on the trail of a pod-stealing alien.
Alien? Oh. Oh.
You had us all worried. Why didn't you check with me before you went on this mission?
I was just in such a hurry to find my cereal, to find the pod, that I sort of forgot. Sorry, Ripple.
Well, what's done is done.
Right. We're a team, and right now we have a pod to find.
Let's get lunar!
Strange. The prints go straight into the ecodome.
Why would an alien drag our supply pod in there?
There's only one way to find out.
Why do we have to find out? We could all just go home and hide.
The alien.
It's got horns.
Okay, large 6-legged alien with horns. Come out and show yourself. I mean it.
Oh, Ripple, hold me.
All right. Don't get your space shorts in a knot, Jim.
Crashing comets. The alien knows that I wear space shorts. Did the alien just say...
Moo?
the supply pod?
Eco?
Daisy?
Can someone please tell me how the pod got here?
Daisy and I went out there and found the pod, and together we dragged it back here with some good old-fashioned moo power. Right, Daisy?
But we saw 6 footprints. Alien footprints.
Look, Daisy has 4 footprints, and EcoSprints would add another 2, so that makes...
7 footprints! I worked it out!
Actually, that makes 6. Well, that solves that mystery.
But why did you go and find the pod without telling anyone, Eco?
Humans, always in a hurry.
The pod had my new automatic popcorn plants. You can't have a proper movie night without popcorn now, can you?
Movie night? Oh, goody! I get the front seat. I meant to do that.
Popcorn, anyone?
Yes, please.
After a big bowl of cereal.
There's a man on the moon, you can count on him. He's getting lunar and his name is Jim. Lunar Jim, let's get lunar! Lunar Jim, let's blast off! Rover and Ted are by Jim's side. There's adventure ahead and a lunarific ride.
Good shot, Ripple.
Oh!
Oops. That's the only bad thing about Lunar Ball. We keep losing the ball in all these craters. Oh, jumping Jupiter. Where's our ball?
Looks like it's game over.
Oh,
Jim, Eco here. I need you at the Eco Dome. Something terrible has happened.
what's the matter, Eco?
Nordegren is missing.
Crashing comets! Nordegren is missing! Who's Nordegren?
Nordegren, my garden gnome.
That's funny. This morning our Lunar Ball went missing too. Didn't it, boy?
He was right beside Colby's collection.
Who's Colby?
Before we all arrived on the moon, Colby the collector was sent here to make sure it was a safe place to live. Ah, here it is. Colby was a special robot programmed to pick things up from the surface and test them to make sure they were safe. I gathered all the things Colby collected to remember our first lunar explorer.
Whatever happened to Colby?
No one knows.
Ah, what can you see there, fella? Strange little footprints. Right there in the dirt. Rover, you'd better take a photo for evidence.
Jim, do you think there's a moon thief?
There's only one way to find out. Let's get lunar! We need a vehicle with a good light to look for that moon thief. I choose the Lunar Crawler with the Searcher.
Going on an adventure? Can I come, please? Can I drive, please?
Look, Rover, the same strange footprints we saw in the Ecodome. You can see the footprints in the crater dust. But there's not much dust up here on the surface, and no prints. We should have a look around anyway. Ted, keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Roger that, Jim. Nothing gets by me. Who turned out the lights? Put me down! I'm a certified technical equipment device, I'll have you know! Help! Help! Hey! Put me down! I'm okay! He went that way!
There's nothing here.
The moon thief stole my gnome.
And our ball.
And he tried to steal me! How rude!
Who knows what he's going to steal next?
Now let's not panic, everyone. We need to look at all the evidence. We found the same strange footprints in the Ecodome and the crater.
That means whoever took Eco's gnome took our ball too.
Right, Ripple? And by the looks of them, the thief had lots of little feet. How did this get here? I must have grabbed Eco's photo by accident. What can we conclude from this photo?
Ted fell asleep on the job again?
I was stargazing. Yourself.
If the moon thief could lift up Ted, he must be fairly strong.
Right.
right.
Exactly.
And don't forget rude.
I did a little drawing. We know the moon thief is strong, and has lots of little feet. So I think he looks like this.
Ugly little thing.
And I have an idea how to find him. Pixel,
Yes, Jim?
can you scan the moon and match this shape?
Good idea, Jim. If Pixel finds a match, we'll find the moon thief.
No matches found.
I just don't understand it. If something like this were out there, Pixel would have found it. I must have missed something. Rover, could you move, please? You're making a shadow. Shadow. Shadow! What's that shadow? It doesn't look like a moon rock. I've seen this shape before somewhere. What have you got, boy? It's that photo of Colby the lunar collector again. Wait a minute. Of course! They're the same shape. Now I know why Pixel couldn't match the shape. I gave her the wrong one. Pixel, I need you to try one more match for me.
Ready, Jim?
Got ya. Pixel, locate, please. There you are. Let's go, Rover.
Jim, what's going on?
Why did you ask us all to meet you out here?
Follow me if you want to find the moon thief. Ted, stay here and keep a sharp lookout.
Roger that, Jim. I've got eyes in the back of my head. Who put that there?
Great galaxies, look at that.
Nordegrin!
Our ball.
Is this the moon thief's hideout, Jim?
You might say that.
But where is he?
Ted?
Huh? What? Where? Put me down!
Well, I'll be.
How rude!
It's Colby.
Who?
Colby the collector was sent here long ago to collect things from the surface.
And it was Colby the collector who took our things.
He was just doing what he was programmed to do.
It looks like he's never been told to stop.
And I found him! Nothing gets past me!
Ted, I think Colby has something of yours.
Huh? Huh? Hey! Give that hand back to me! It's mine! You thief!
Oops, I did it again. I think Colby likes his new job.
A little reprogramming and he's the perfect lunar ball retriever.
There's a man on the moon, you can count on him. He's getting lunar and his name is Jim. Lunar Jim, let's get lunar! Lunar Jim, let's blast off! Rover and Ted are by Jim's side. There's adventure ahead and a lunarific ride. Lunar Jim.
No stinky moon melon's going to get the better of me. I've never seen a root so long. No. Can you hear that, Daisy? Where's that whistling coming from?
Can you hear that, Rover? Where's that whistling coming from?
Hi, Jim. Where's that whistling coming from?
I don't know, Ripple. Any idea what it might be?
All I know is it's loud.
And all I know is it sounds like a mystery to me.
Looks like Rover has the right idea.
We have to find a way to stop that noise.
You're right, Eco. But first, we have to find out where it's coming from.
There's only one thing to do. Let's get lunar! I said, let's get lunar! Now, which vehicle do you think will help us find where that noise is coming from, Rover? Huh? Where are you going in such a hurry, boy?
It's his super robot hearing, Jim. Rover can hear exactly where the whistling is coming from.
Crashing comets! You're right, Ripple. Let's follow that dog. I'll take the scrambler. Ripple, you take the scooter.
Will someone please turn off that whistling? It's scrambling my ear circuits. Who put that there? Ah, just what the robot doctor ordered. Wait for me!
Well done, Rover. Your super robot hearing led us straight to the whistling. That's strange. It seems to be coming from this crater.
And it's louder than before. Do these earmuffs come in extra large?
How do we stop a whistling crater, Jim?
That's a good question, Ripple.
Maybe it has an off button, like me.
Crashing comets. There's a lot of air blowing out of that crater.
Ted, you did it. You stopped the whistling.
I did? I did. Thanks to my superior robot intelligence.
And your superior robot bottom.
Oh, you think I look silly, do you? Well, you'd look silly too if you were in my position.
Maybe we can find something to take your place, Ted, but what?
Whatever it is, it has to be about the same size as the crater hole. Nope, too small. Too big. Can you see a moon rock this size? Easy, boy. What's all the excitement?
Perfect.
Another brilliant idea from Technical Equipment Device Ted. That's me.
This one's just as hard to pull out as the one I pulled this morning. Now, why has that whistling started again?
Now this crater is whistling.
Oh, my superior robot bottom has filled enough craters for one day.
We have to find out what's making the craters whistle. Then we can stop it.
Good idea, Ripple. What's that, boy? You heard a moo? Coming from the crater?
Don't be silly. Craters don't moo. They whistle. Huh?
Rover's right. There's definitely a moo coming from the crater.
The mystery of the whistling craters is becoming more mysterious by the minute. What do we know about whistles, Pixel?
Whistles are made by air passing through a small opening, like when people whistle by blowing air through their lips.
Like this, Pixel.
Exactly, Jim.
Or like this, Pixel?
That's right, Ripple.
Like this, Pixel? Oh, I'm making myself dizzy.
Not exactly, Ted.
All right, then. We know whistling is caused by air moving through a hole.
And that there was lots of air coming from the craters because it blew Ted off his feet.
So now the question is, where is the air coming from?
Maybe it's coming from the same place as the moo we heard.
You heard a moo?
Now, where in the whole entire moon would a moo come from?
The
Ecodome!
Well, I've been working in my melon patch today. Do you think there's a connection between the whistling and my melons?
Pull another melon out, Eco.
Every time I pull out a melon, we hear another whistle.
It would seem that the melon hole has something to do with why the craters are whistling.
Pulling the root out must leave a long hole in the ground.
A long, windy hole. I can feel the air going into it.
And I bet I know where the hole leads to.
The craters!
That's right. And the air blows out of the holes in the craters, making them whistle.
Oh no, not again! At least somebody cares.
How can we test it to make sure?
I think Daisy can help us do that. Ready when you are, Eco.
Okay, Jim. Say hello to Jim, Daisy.
See? I told you I heard a moo.
Mystery of the whistling craters solved, Eco. Now all we have to do is fill the holes in the Ecodome and the whistling should stop.
Peace and quiet at last.
I did it! I did it! I can whistle!
Well, the peace and quiet was nice while it lasted.
There's a man on the moon, you can count on him. He's getting lunar and his name is Jim. Lunar Jim, let's get lunar! Lunar Jim, let's blast off! Rover and Ted are by Jim's side. There's adventure ahead and a lunarific ride. Lunar Jim.
There are so many things to be discovered out there on the moon. It's exciting just thinking about it. Right, Rover? Rover? He can't be back from his run outside yet. It's not like him to be late. I'd better go and check.
Sorry, Jim. No sign of Rover.
We've looked everywhere.
My computer scan of the explored lunar area cannot locate Rover.
Great galaxies! That means he must be in a totally unexplored area. There's only one thing to do. Let's get lunar! I'll need a lunar vehicle that can search in dark nooks and crannies. That means the lunar crawler with its special searcher attachment.
Technical equipment device Ted reporting for duty, Jim. If you're going to find Rover, you'll need me. I can find anything.
Then hop aboard the crawler, Ted.
Crawler? Right. Where is it? Aha! There it is! I found it! I'm also an excellent driver.
Okay, here goes, Ted. We're now heading into unexplored lunar territory.
If I'm going to drive, don't you think it would be better if I were inside?
I'm on the lookout for Rover. You have to keep track of where we're going, Ted, so we don't get lost. You need to remember the way back.
That funny-looking purple stone reminds me of an ice cream cone. Oh, listen, it rhymed! Purple stone, ice cream cone. A brilliant rhyme. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Oh, see, I did it again. Any sign of Rover, Jim?
Negative, Ted. But great galaxies. I can certainly smell something.
It's not me. I have an oil bath first thing every morning.
It's a sulfur lake. Jumping Jupiter. It smells really awful.
That stinky, smelly, yucky lake is making Jim's poor nostrils ache. Oh, smelly lake, nostrils ache. Jim, I did it again. Another rhyme. I'm a genius.
If you do say so yourself.
Oh, we'll never find Rover.
Don't give up, Ted. We'll find him. Hang on. I can hear something.
Is it Rover?
No, it sounds like it's coming from those strange lunar plants.
Noisy plants go pop, pop, pop. They make me want to blow my top. Whoa! Pop, pop, pop. Blow my top. That's the best one yet.
Rover!
It is! It is!
You can both relax.
You found Rover?
Safe and sound. And having the time of his life.
I knew we'd find you. I knew it. Whoa!
It seems Rover found something too. A lunar playground. And it looks like fun. This moon mushroom is bouncier than a lunar trampoline. Come on, Ted. It's fun.
I am not programmed for fun.
Everyone's programmed for fun.
I am not afraid. I'll show you. Whoa! This is fun!
Easy now, Ted. We don't want you going into orbit.
Don't worry, whoa! I'm an excellent bouncer! Oh.
Ted! Ted, are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine. Who's Ted?
You are.
My name's Ted.
That bump must have scrambled your memory chips.
Chips? Yummy! I like chips. I think.
We'd better get back so Ripple can fix you. Which way back to Moona Luna?
What's Moona Luna?
Huh. Come in, Ripple. We have a little problem. Ted can't remember the way back because his memory's been damaged.
So you're lost?
We're coming to find you.
No, stay there. We don't need anyone else getting lost. I'll try to find the way back. Stay tuned.
Oh, wait! I think I can remember. That way. Or maybe it was that way. Where are we trying to go again anyway?
Sorry, Rover. I just don't know which way to go. Yes, I suppose I did make up a rhyme. Just don't know which way to go. A rhyme. Great galaxies! That's it! Ted made up rhymes about things we saw on the way. Right, Rover. If I can remember those rhymes, we'll know what to look for to find our way home. All right, his last rhyme was something about plants. Plants that did something. Now, what did they do? I remember. Noisy plants go pop, pop, pop. They make me want to blow my top. Shh. We have to listen really hard. I can hear it too, boy. Pop, pop, pop. Let's go. We're on the right track. Now, if I can just remember Ted's second rhyme. It was about something smelly. So smelly, he said it made my nostrils ache. What was it? What rhymes with ache?
Cucumber?
Ache? Cucumber? I don't think so, Ted. Lake. That's it, Rover. That stinky, smelly, yucky lake is making Jim's poor nostrils ache. I think... Yes, I can smell it. That way to the stinky lake. We're heading in the right direction, Rover. Huh? What's that sound? Just my stomach rumbling. I must be hungry. You're right, Rover. An ice cream cone. But not the kind for eating. That one's made out of stone. Wait a minute. An ice cream cone made out of stone. That's it. A funny-looking purple stone reminds me of an ice cream cone. That was one of Ted's rhymes. That's it.
Hey, what are all those funny lights over there?
Lunar, Lunar. We did it, Rover. We're home.
Woohoo! And so we all found our way home thanks to me.
There, you're all fixed.
So remember, anytime you need to find something, just call for Technical Equipment Device Ted. Ah! Where's my hand?
You're sitting on it, Ted.
Aha! There it is! I found it!
There's a man on the moon, you can count on him. He's getting lunar and his name is Jim. Lunar Jim, let's get lunar! Lunar Jim, let's blast off! Rover and Ted are by Jim's side. There's adventure ahead and a lunarific ride. Lunar Jim.
Oh, this is very troubling. How could this happen, Dolores?
Eco, we got here as fast as we could. What's the emergency?
Did the fire flowers set off the smoke alarm again?
No, worse. Some of my stinky moon melons are missing. Has anyone been making moon melon milkshakes?
No, I didn't pick any melons.
Neither did I.
No, it wasn't me, Rover. I'm on a strict oil-only diet.
All I know is last night I had 6 beautiful melons, but this morning there's only 3.
No offence, Eco, but who would want to steal your melons? They are really smelly.
I know someone who likes them.
I think that means Daisy's innocent too, Ted.
Dolores, have you found something?
Great galaxies! It looks like a tunnel.
So whoever took the melons must have dug their way in.
Now we can follow their tunnel right to them. That is, if we could fit in it.
Maybe we don't have to go through the tunnel, Jim. We can follow it above the ground with my scanner.
Good idea, Ripple. Let's get lunar! Let's see. We might have to do some digging on this mission. I know you're an expert digger, Rover, but let's take the lunar crawler with the Earth Eater, just in case. Let me guess, Ted. You want to come with us on this mission?
I wish I could. I know how much you need me. But I have work to do. Eco wants me to put these food scraps into the compost crater. And I have to mix it all up. Oh.
It's not that bad. It's just like mixing up a cake.
If you think cake is like rubbish, then remind me not to come to your birthday party.
Ha! Hop on, Ted. We'll give you a ride to the compost crater.
I am a highly advanced device. Give me one good reason why I should be the one shoveling smelly old melon rinds and banana peels.
Because you're the only one who can't smell it. You have no nose.
All right, give me 2 good reasons.
Taking care of the compost is a very important job. When those food scraps rot, they'll turn into fertilizer for the plants in the ecodome. Won't that be great?
Maybe for the plants, but not for my poor aching circuits that have to shovel it. I'm already getting sore, and I haven't even started yet.
Bend your knees, not your back.
Right, I brought the scanner. It's telling us the underground tunnel runs that way.
Great, let's go. We'll be back to pick you up later, Ted.
Use your knees, not your back.
I'd much rather just use my bottom and sit down.
I can't imagine who will want Eco's melons.
My scanner says the tunnel ends here.
Can you hear a noise?
Rover, is that your gears grinding?
We'd better check it out, Ripple. Jumping Jupiter. It looks like a big lunar worm.
Oh, he's cute.
No, not as cute as you, Rover, of course.
Look, moon melon leftovers. I think we found our melon thief.
Good thing Eco can't see this. The worm's wasted all the melon and only ate the outside part.
Well, we can't leave him here. He'll just go back to the ecodome the next time he gets hungry.
Put him in a cage? No, Rover. That wouldn't be fair.
What if we move the worm really far away from the tunnel?
Yes, that might work. Worms move so slowly, he'll never make it back to the ecodome. This is probably far enough away. It would take him forever to get to the ecodome from here.
Uh-oh, he's waking up.
Lullaby. Great idea, Rover. Hush, little wormy, don't you wake. Moon melons aren't for you to take. We hope you like your new cozy home and stay away from the eco-dome.
A little off-key, Jim, but good work. Very good work. Wake up, Rover.
Eco, we're back!
We solved the problem. Your melons are safe.
Glad to
Whoa.
hear it. It's a shame you can't say the same for my Blue Moon bananas. And he's only eating the peels. Why, you melon-munching banana bandit? He thinks my garden is his restaurant.
How did he get back here so soon?
Whoa, that's one fast lunar worm.
Now what?
Perhaps we didn't take him far enough away. Maybe we should move him to the dark side of the moon.
We can't do that. There wouldn't be much for him to eat out there.
You're right. We'll have to take him somewhere where there's lots of food. Food he likes, so he doesn't need to come and eat ours.
Okay, what do we know the worm likes to eat?
Well, moon melons, but he only eats the outsides.
And Blue Moon bananas, but he only eats the peels.
Funny, isn't it? He only eats the parts we throw out.
Where would a perfect home be for a lunar worm?
Hello? Did you forget about me? I'm still waiting at the compost crater, and my knees are sore.
The compost crater!
It's perfect. The compost crater is full of melon rinds and banana peels. The lunar worm will love it.
Ouch! I don't think I can walk.
It's a lunar worm. He was the one stealing Eco's melons. Don't wake him up.
Aha! I knew it! A worm!
Oh no! He's heading back to the Eco-Dome. Quick, stop him!
Now that your knees have recovered, Ted, help us get him into the compost crater.
Technical equipment device, Ted, at your service! That's one fast lunar worm! Not that way, this way! Whoa! Easy, boy! Nice, wormy! Run! Oh! Yeah! Oh!
Welcome to your new home, worm.
You did it, Ted!
Yes! Once again, I saved the day. I think I've earned a medal.
Ugh.
Ugh, I think you've earned a bath. Ugh.
There's a man on the moon, you can count on him. He's getting lunar and his name is Jim. Lunar Jim, let's get lunar! Lunar Jim, let's blast off! Rover and Ted are by Jim's side. There's adventure ahead and a lunarific ride. Lunar Jim.
There! You're gonna love your nice new home in the Eco-Dome.
Hi, Eco. How are things on the dark side of the moon?
Great, Ripple. I just found a Plutonian pansy.
Is everything all right in the Eco-Dome?
Fine. No problems.
Ow! Crashing comets! It's as dark as a black hole in here.
All right, there's one little problem. Jim can't find your shovel. What's that shed for anyway?
The plants I'm bringing back don't like sunlight, so I had to make a dark place for them. My shovel's in the back of the shed, beside the garden hose.
Roger that. Thanks, Eco.
But I can't even see the garden hose.
Ted, I told you not to bring that.
But why should I get mucky when you've already invented a gardening robot who can do the dirty work for me?
Because it's supposed to be a surprise for Eco. I suppose I might as well show you how it works. This button turns it on and off, and you turn this dial to tell it what gardening job to do. And the best thing is, it doesn't use fuel. Energy from the sun makes the garden bot run.
Lunarific! But do you think Eco will use it? He is always saying, keep it simple.
He'll love the garden bot when he sees how much work it can do.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Wait, I haven't tested it yet.
That's perfect. What better place to test it than the Eco Dome?
Perhaps you're right. Okay, let's see what it can do.
It's planting seeds. Jumping Jupiter! Look how fast it goes.
I told you this was a good idea. If you need me, I'll be right here, supervising.
Oh no! I think the controls are broken.
Stop! You overgrown toaster! Drop that plant! Sit! I didn't mean you, Rover.
I can't get close enough to it. What are we going to do?
It's heading towards the door. I'll let it outside.
Phew, that was close. It could have wrecked Eco's entire garden.
Oh, now it's pulling up all the outside plants.
We've got to stop it.
There's only one thing to do. Let's get lunar! Let's take the lunar lifter. When we turn off that robot, we can carry it back to Moona Luna.
There it is.
How do we turn it off?
By pushing its off button.
I'll take us closer so you can reach the button. Ready, Ted?
Who? Me? Wow! It's not working. Whoa!
Well, the off button doesn't seem to be working. Any more ideas?
As long as the sun shines on it, it'll keep running.
And the lunar sun will be shining for hours yet. The garden bot could pull up a lot of plants before sunset.
Roger that. We have to turn it off now.
But it works on sunshine. How can we stop the sun from shining on it?
That mushroom. There's shade under there. If the garden bot was in the shade, the sun wouldn't shine on it.
Good thinking, Ripple. We just need to put it in the shade.
Come along, little robot. Yippee! shade. I suppose it serves me right for making it so smart.
We'll just have to think of something else, and fast.
We need something that blocks out the sun and makes a shade.
I've got an idea!
I am not programmed for this!
You're doing great! Just get that shade on the garden box!
Come here! Come back!
Ted, watch out for this! Lunar lifter.
I think this umbrella is defective.
What shall we do now?
We still have to get that garden bot out of the sun, so it'll turn off.
We need to think of a place where there's no sunlight at all.
But there's sun everywhere outside.
There's sun everywhere outside, but not inside. Jumping Jupiter, that's it!
I see what you're thinking, Jim. Back in the Eco-Dome.
Inside Eco's shed. It's as dark as a moonbat cave in there.
But how will we get the garden bot to go in there?
Leave that to me. Ripple, you go back and get ready to let it in the Eco-Dome.
Perhaps I should go with Ripple?
No, Ted. I'm going to need you right here.
I was afraid you'd say that.
So, you like pulling up plants, do you? Okay, Ted, get its attention.
Here, garden bot. Nice robot. Some pretty flowers for you to dig up. Hello?
Eco-Dome, here we come!
Whoa! Faster, Jim! It's catching up!
I've got them. Do you want these? Then go and get them. It's out of power. We've done it.
Great work, team!
Well, I'm glad that's over. Whose idea was it to use that crazy robot anyway? My idea? Never. I think your memory chip's broken.
Eco, you're back.
Yes, and just look at all the great specimens I've found. Oh! All this digging is so hard on my back. You know, I try to keep it simple, but maybe it is time I got a robot to help me with the hard work.
No!
Huh?
I mean, you don't need a new robot. We'll help you.
We like getting mucky. Right, Ted?
Right, Jim.
There's a man on the moon, you can count on him. He's getting lunar and his name is Jim. Lunar Jim, let's get lunar. Lunar Jim, let's blast off. Rover and Ted are by Jim's side. There's adventure ahead and a lunarific ride. Lunar Jim.
Good morning, Jim.
What exciting mission does Moona Luna's #1 computer have for us today, Pixel?
Exploring the crystal caves, Jim.
Great galaxies! Then what are we waiting for, Rover? To the control tower!
I'd love to join you on your mission, Jim. And on the way back, we can test the improvements I've made to the lunar crawler's grappler attachment.
Meet you on the prep pad, Ripple. Let's get lunar! Let's see. I'll choose the lunar crawler with Ripple's improved grappler attachment.
I don't know why I have to do this. Ow!
Sorry, Ted. That one got away.
A highly intelligent technical equipment device like me should be put to better use.
Oh.
Ow! Like leading lunar missions.
Eco, Jim here. Just letting you know Ripple and I are heading out on our mission.
A mission! Oh boy, wait for me!
Oh! Wait! Don't leave me here!
Wait! Don't leave me here! How will you manage without me?
Ted, you've turned off my gravity boot.
Hmm.
Oh! Whoa!
Never fear! Ted is here! Oops.
Now both gravity boots. Ted! Whoa!
How did that happen?
Those gravity boots are to blame. They're much too easy to turn off. Good thing I was here to save Jim.
What would we do without you, Ted?
Exactly. I'll drive. How come I never get to drive?
We can bring a few soil samples back from the caves for Eco to study.
I'll take the lead. Follow me. Ooh, it looks spooky in there. I am not afraid. It's just I should stay out here and guard the vehicles.
We don't need a guard, Ted. There's no one here but us.
The vehicles are perfectly safe.
Yes, but they'll be even safer with me standing guard.
What would we do without you, Ted?
Phew, guarding is hard work. That's better. How hard can it be to drive one of these? That was easy. Now, let's see. Which button to push next? Red is nice. Look what you've done! It's machines like you that give machines like me a bad name.
What was that crash? Crashing comet! How did that get there?
Perhaps we can dig our way out.
Oh, the ground's as hard as rock.
Hello, Eco? Pixel? Ted? I'm not surprised. The boulder is blocking the Viewcom signal. I suppose we'll just have to wait until Eco gets lonely and comes looking for us.
That might be a long wait. Let's see if we can find another way out.
Good idea, Jim.
Jim? Ripple? Anybody?
You called, Eco?
Sorry, Pixel. I don't need a computer. I need a ladder. Jim! Ripple! Anybody?
This is all your fault. Oh, wait! I'm sorry. Wait! Stop! Jim! Ripple! Anybody! Whoa!
A light? Where's it coming from?
There must be an opening up there.
It's too high to jump, Rover. We could climb up if we had a rope.
Or enough rocks to pile up.
But there's not enough. Is there another way we can go up? That's right, Rover. If we were balloons, we could float up. Or if we had wings...
Wait a minute. Maybe that's it.
Sorry, I can't flap any faster.
No, float up.
But how? We're not balloons. We can't just float up in the air.
Oh, no?
Our gravity boots, of course! Why didn't I think of that? Good thinking, team. Let's get lunar! Wait here. When I make it out, I'll use the lunar crawler to move the boulder. Bit of a tight squeeze. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Huh? Neither does that. Hang on, Ted! I'm coming! Huh? Oh no, that bump broke my boot controls! I'm floating into space!
Whoa! Jim! Jim! What's he doing? Floating into space? I need help! He's floating into space! Hang on, Jim! I'll save you! Now what do I do? Which button works what?
Ted,
No,
push
that
the
way!
green button.
No, this
not
way!
that way.
No,
Pull the lever.
that way.
The one on the other side. Pull the lever. Push the pink button.
Don't do that!
No, not the red one. The pink
No
one.
use!
That's some driving, Ted.
Huh?
I don't know how, but you did it.
I did? I did it? I did! I did it!
Looks like Ripple's improved grappler works too. Now, if you can hand me a tool to fix my boots, we've got a big rock to move. It's good to get home. It's been quite a day.
Oh, you're telling me? Any more time up in that tree and I would have started building a nest.
First, I had to save Jim and Ripple after they trapped themselves in a cave. Then I had to rescue Eco.
What would anyone do around here?
Without you, Ted.
Exactly. Ow! Oh, get it off me! No, not that way, Daisy. Oh, can somebody help me now? Oh.
There's a man on the moon, you can count on him. He's getting lunar and his name is Jim. Lunar Jim, let's get lunar! Lunar Jim, let's blast off! Rover and Ted are by Jim's side. There's adventure ahead and a lunarific ride. Lunar Jim.
There's nothing as tasty as your lunar donuts, Jim. They smell really good.
But watch this. At least Rover likes them.
What did you make them with?
Rubber tree jelly.
Rubber tree jelly?
I ran out of flour.
We're running out of everything. The supply pod's never been so late.
Nice catch. Thanks, boy. Let's see if Pixel knows about the supply pod. Pixel, any idea when the supply pod might arrive?
My radar reports it has already begun landing procedures.
Jumping Jupiter! That's great news! Next stop, Mission Control. The supplies are here. I'll meet you on the prep pad, Ripple.
Roger that, Jim.
You don't need to bring the bouncy donut to play with, Rover. I've ordered you a new ball. It should be on the supply pod. Let's get lunar! Let's see. I think the lunar lifter would be the best.
Sorry, Jim. The booster on the lunar lifter is broken and the lunar crawler needs new brakes.
What about your scooter and my scrambler? Are they broken too?
I'm afraid so, but I'll fix them all with the spare parts from the supply pod. Until then, the lunar hopper is the only vehicle that works.
Then I say the lunar hopper is the right vehicle for the job.
Wait! Whoa! The most important delivery on the supply pod is for me!
I can't imagine what would be more important than vehicle parts, Ted.
Or donut ingredients.
You'll see when we get to the pod.
The supply pod. Jumping Jupiter! It's empty!
Empty? No vehicle parts?
I'm afraid not, Ripple. Sorry, Rover. No new ball. And no donut ingredients either. Nothing we've ordered seems to have arrived.
Wait! Stop! The day is saved! Everyone can relax!
Huh?
They didn't forget the most important thing of all! My super technical device, Defender of the Galaxy, comic book!
A comic book?
Not just a comic book! It's the best comic book in the whole universe!
Huh?
The only thing to do now is send the pod back and wait for it to return with the supplies. I've programmed it to blast off in 1 hour once the jets have cooled. Back to Moonaluna, gang.
Super technical device saves the galaxy from a giant space snake that has taken control of the... Oh, wait for me! The giant space snake showed its fangs to the super technical device Defender, who bravely said... Oh, space snake! Oh!
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Well, Ted, it's not a space snake.
It's a flat tire.
I knew that.
Crashing comets. Now all the vehicles are broken.
Looks like we'll have to walk until the supply pod gets back.
Super technical device grabs the giant space snake by its clubbing neck
Luna's this way, Ted.
and prepares to hurtle it into space. But the space
Duck!
Oh,
Jim, your lunar donut is so bouncy, I can't catch it.
don't worry, Eco. Rover will catch it. Go and get it, boy. Rover? Where are you, boy?
Wait a minute. The last time I saw him was...
The supply pod! Pixel, run a scanner for Rover at lunar light speed, please.
Rover is in the supply pod, Jim. Blast off in 30 minutes.
Great galaxies! We have to get to him fast!
But how? The lunar hopper has a flat tire and all the other vehicles are broken.
Then we have to find a way to fix that flat tire. Put on your thinking caps, everyone. Ooh,
Whoa!
back to the lunar hopper.
Then, from out of their horrible, slimy caves, came the... Ow! I'll show you a donut is no match for technical equipment device, Ted. Otherwise known as Defender of the Galaxy!
idea, Eco. This titanium tape patch should plug the hole.
All we have to do now is pump it up with air.
I was afraid you'd say that. The pump's not working either. A new one was supposed to be.
In the supply pod. Pixel, how much time do we have?
20 minutes, Jim.
OK, let's think this through. Could we make a new tyre?
We could try. It would have to be rubbery and bouncy and hard.
And round with a hole in the middle.
Could we make something like that? Rubbery and bouncy with a hole?
I've got it! I've got it!
You know how we can make a new tyre for the lunar hopper?
No, I've got the donut.
Oh.
It wasn't easy either. Jim's donut is very bouncy.
And rubbery.
And hard.
Jumping Jupiter! Why didn't I think of that? One of my lunar donuts would make a perfect tyre.
There's only one small problem.
You're right. They're too small.
That's only because you made them small, Jim. Let's go to your kitchen and try to make a bigger one.
Great galaxies! This is the biggest donut in the universe. Pixel, how much time until the pod blasts off?
10 minutes, Jim.
Roll it to the lunar hopper. Fast! It fits!
Then let's go. We've got to hurry if we're going to get to Rover in time.
Blast off in 10 seconds and counting. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You said it, Rover. That was close. You know, I can't remember the last time a donut saved the day.
There's a man on the moon, you can count on him. He's getting lunar and his name is Jim. Lunar Jim, let's get lunar! Lunar Jim, let's blast off! Rover and Ted are by Jim's side. There's adventure ahead and a lunarific ride. Lunar Jim.
There, that should be enough plant samples for Eco. Whoa! Jumping Jupiter, Rover. You've got more energy than a solar flare this morning. No, Rover! That's a lunar clam plant! Go around it, boy! Around it! Whoa, that was a close call. You shouldn't take chances around those sand clams. They're fast. Yes, you are faster. Let's see how fast we can get back to Moona Luna with these plant samples. Look, Rover, it's Ripple and Ted. Let's see what they're doing. Great galaxies. What is it, Ripple?
Well, Jim, it's...
Our invention. What does it do? I'll tell you exactly what it does.
It's a lunar vehicle washer to clean the moon dust from our ships.
Exactly.
Well, my lunar scrambler could really use a wash, Ted.
Me? Wash it? Fortunately, unfortunately, it's not working yet.
What's the problem?
I think it's this nozzle.
I think it's your foot, Ted.
My foot? What does my foot have to do with this? That isn't a vehicle washer. It's a troublemaking pest. Look what it did. My joints are starting to rust already. There. Did you hear that? A squeak.
Come on, Rover. Let's take these plant samples to Eco. Here you go, Eco.
There's only one thing I find more interesting than lunar plants.
More lunar
plants!
Uh-oh. This one's dead.
Not so fast, Jim. Even though it looks dead, some plants that live in very dry areas can close up to save water. Give it a few drops of water and it'll open up.
Incredible! What's wrong, boy? You look worn out. You don't feel so good. Well, with all that running around, I'm not surprised. You'll feel better once we recharge your batteries. Rover, where's your tail plug? I can't see it anywhere either. We can't recharge your batteries without your tail plug. What'll we do? We'll call Ripple, our chief engineer. If anyone can help you, she can. Come on, boy, to mission control.
Sorry, Jim, I haven't got another tail plug for Rover.
But without it, his batteries will drain completely. He's getting weaker by the minute.
It looks like his tail plug has been snapped off.
Snapped off? The only thing snapping today was that lunar clam plant. Crashing comets, that's it! That clam plant must have snapped shut just as Rover jumped through it. Rover got through okay, but maybe his tail plug didn't.
You mean?
It must be in the clam plant.
You're right.
Ted, just in time. You have to take care of Rover until we get back.
But who's going to take care of me? I'm rusting so much I can hardly move. Oh, aren't we a sad pair of robots?
There's only one thing to do. Let's get lunar! Okay, I'll take the lunar crawler with the grappler attachment to open that lunar clam.
Good news, Jim. My scanner indicates that Rover's tail plug is inside this clam plant.
Great! Now to open it.
It's not working, Jim.
We need another plan. Back to base, Ripple. How's Rover, Ted?
In worse shape than me, I'm afraid. And I'm in pretty bad shape, in case anyone cares.
We found his tail plug, but no matter how hard we pulled, we couldn't get the lunar clam open.
It's a really tough plant.
Plant! That's it! Who's our lunar plant expert? Eco! Let's get Eco over here. Pixel, please contact Eco.
Eco, Jim needs you at the control tower immediately.
No problem, Pixel. Let's get mucky! Well, that's a very special type of plant. It's called a clam plant because it opens and closes like a clam.
Just like this flower Eco showed me earlier. It opens and closes too.
Interesting. What made that flower open, Jim?
Water. Jumping Jupiter. Maybe water will work with the clam plant.
It's worth a try, but it would probably need a lot more water than this can hold.
What about running a hose from here?
Too far. Even the longest one we have won't reach it. We need something we can take to the clam plant.
Something that's big and holds lots of water.
Do we have anything like that?
I'm going to put this vehicle washer outside before it causes any more trouble.
The vehicle washer! That's it!
It holds lots of water.
And we can take it to the clam plant.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get lunar!
Don't worry about me. I'll just stay here because I can't move anyway.
Are you ready? Go!
The clam plant is sucking up the water like a sponge.
Uh-oh, it's empty. There's not enough water, Jim.
Be patient, Ripple. Look, it's working. There's Rover's tail plug.
Oh, Jim, use this shovel to hold it open. Careful, Jim.
Gotcha.
Yes!
Now let's get this back to Rover. Okay, boy, all plugged in. Better stay in a little longer until you're completely recharged.
Jim, what about me?
Don't worry, Ted. I re-rigged the vehicle washer to give you an oil shower. You'll be back to normal in no time.
Oh, the humiliation.
There's a man on the moon.